Mets and the Cincinnati Reds. Darryl Strawberry attempts to climb the National League batting leaderboard. Next. Number 48 gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run, we may see some bunting, and we may see some running, because if you want to lay around and try to get hits off this guy, that's not the right thing to do. One of the top pitchers in the game right now.
And now a chance to meet the Mets. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You know, they could really use some more production from that guy hitting 8th. He's only picked up 1 hit in this series, and I know this. I expect a lot more from him, and I think he expects more of himself, too. This could be the game that gets him going, though. A lot of times when these guys take overs, look out. They're just about to catch fire.
Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Parker will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate is Darryl Strawberry. He's been swinging a very hot bat so far this year and currently finds himself in 2nd place on the leaderboard as he strives for that batting title.
And I'm guaranteeing you he's fully aware of how many hits it's going to take for him to overtake that number 1 spot. He's got his eye on the top spot in batting average.
Lifted down the line in left, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he was rewarded for his incredible first half with an invite to the Midsummer Classic. Oh, and great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! So a solo shot down the line in left, and even 30 home runs on the year. And the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
So the next to bat will be Howard Johnson. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And it's fouled away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it to 2nd base now with 2 gone. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love. And as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. And now Keith Hernandez, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting. He will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's 1-0 Mets. Dwight Gooden is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. Dan, any thoughts?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting 2nd, the 3rd baseman, Buddy Bell.
Stepping in now, Buddy Bell. A pitch out, the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to 2nd with a steal, but it didn't work out.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the 2nd out.
Batting 3rd.
For the moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs when it counts. So if the situation comes up in this game,
batting 4th,
I'm looking to watch how he goes to work in the clutch.
Pete Rose.
So now to the plate, Pete Rose. Sent on the ground out to 2nd. Throw the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Reds lead one. It remains 1-0. Now at the plate here is number 22. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Perez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
Next up, number 11. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Perez is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
Batting 8. The catcher.
So here is Barry Lyons. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And slider swung on and missed to the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward the rookie outfielder Dave Parker. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the first out.
Batting 6. The first baseman.
Next it'll be Tony Perez. You should check out his righty-lefty splits. No surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here comes the 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 7. The
so
center
now
fielder.
to the plate, Tracy Jones. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. This is skied into short left center. Santana ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Reds are down in order. Now into the box, Dwight Gooden. The 3-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So stepping in is number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air to right field. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in will be Rafael Santana. He flew out in his last debut. Hit in the air to center field. Jones gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3, but they're on top 1-0.
Welcome back. The Reds are set to hit here in the third inning, and this offense has certainly not disappointed this year. They come into the day tops in the majors in team batting average, and talking with some of the players and coaches prior to the game, many of them told me that's something they take a lot of pride in. Batting average isn't as highly valued as it once was, but they said it's a clear indication that they're doing a lot of good things in the batter's box to help the team collect W's.
48.
Guys?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. One there, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Up next,
digging in next, Barry Larkin.
Shortstop, Barry Larkin.
A 1-1 home. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up in clutch two-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he gets there. Makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. We're through 3 here in the Queen City, all even at 1 apiece. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Darryl Strawberry.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Sinker down around the knees, gets the called strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Parker is under this one. 1 gone.
Up next to the net.
Into the box,
The third baseman.
Howard Johnson.
Howard
He doubled his last time up.
Johnson.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here. Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Howard Johnson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In now, Keith Hernandez to third. Scooped up. Throw over to Perez will be in plenty of time, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Pete Rose. He bounced out last time up. And he'll come back with 1 in the 3rd as the count moves to 2-1 now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
3-1 to him now. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
3-2.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Another full count pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some
Now
great
back.
patience and
The
discipline,
right fielder.
making the pitcher labor to start the game.
Parker.
The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Into the box, Dave Parker. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job
batter.
of getting him to offer
The
that
first
one
baseman.
out of the zone. And it
Tony.
was all set up by the fact that he got ahead of the
Perez.
count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Standing in now, Tony Perez. A pitch out. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, I'm not sure if he was going on his own or if that came from the dugout, but either way, he didn't give himself much of a chance with the lead he took. A bigger lead, and maybe he's in there safely. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline.
but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
And things are not looking good here in
Now
the fourth
batting,
inning. That's
the
the
center
second
fielder,
walk of the frame.
Tracy
Good time for the catcher to go out to the
Jones.
mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Next, it'll be Tracy Jones. Flew out last time up. Perez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him.
The batter,
He was putting up a good
number
fight
11.
and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Into the box now, number 11. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate,
33.
Barry Lyons.
Barry
He's 0 for 1 thus
Lyons.
far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Perez has got it, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied at 1-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Terry McGriff. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the towel, but then to get a pop the strike is tough.
And there's 1 away.
The batter,
So here's the
number
Reds
48.
pitcher. Number 48 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope, it'll stay up long enough to be run down out there. good break on
Now
that ball, and he's retired.
shortstop, Barry
Next up
Larkin.
is Barry Larkin, grounded out in his last at-bat. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup?
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside.
Feel so dangerous when I become free.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Dwight Gooden. The 2-2. In the air out to left. Daniels is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Striding
Number
in is
4.
number 4. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now to the plate, here is Rafael
Shortstop.
Santana.
Rafael Santana.
Count still at 1-2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Another 1-2 delivery. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. Still tied 1 apiece. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the rookie 3rd baseman, Buddy Bell. The 1-1 home. Taking strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board. So both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Stepping in now, Daniels. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 1 out, nobody on. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Daniels becomes outnumbered
The
2
number
this
14.
inning. Ready
Second
with the 1-1
baseman,
pitch.
Pete
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly over to first, and that retires the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 7th inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Darryl Strawberry. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jones is there, and he has it for the first out. Next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Howard Johnson. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 35 now on the season. And the Mets move out to a 2-1 lead.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets them in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what we call timely production by a big-time power hitter.
To the plate now, Keith Hernandez drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the seventh coming up. It's now 2-1 New York. Leading off the inning, it'll be Dave Parker, and they could use a spark from him here.
Down by one, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for one or two big swings
now
to make it happen.
First baseman, Tony.
Next to stand in is Tony Perez. It was a walk in his last trip. A ball and two strikes to Perez. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder,
So next to bat will be Tracy Jones. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with two men out.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get two quick outs, you give up a two-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB, no chance. Everybody's in there grinding every out.
And they get him trying to swipe a base to retire the. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Ron Robinson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Robinson.
The 3-2
Now playing
pitch.
first base and batting ninth.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Daniels is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number one.
Now batting, catcher, Barry Lyons.
At the plate now, Barry Lyons. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is there, two gone. Next up.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Cookie
your
Wilson
attention
gets the
please.
call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with two out and the
Number
bases
1,
empty.
Cookie Wilson.
Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Jones able to track it down for the third out. Down in order go the Mets. They lead it 2.
Your
Roger
attention please.
McDowell is on
Now
the pitch
pitching
out of the
for
bullpen
New
in the bottom half of the
Number
eighth.
43, Roger.
Bottom of inning number
McDowell.
8 set to go, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Terry McGriff. Soft grounder left side. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Next
Number
to
12.
dig in, number 12. Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Well, this is where the manager
The
makes his
batter,
money
number
right
11.
there. Nice at bat.
Shortstop.
Now it's a question
Larry
of whether or not he pinch runs.
Larkin.
Stan, as a pitcher, did it make you a little nervous when a guy had jets on the base paths?
Oh, no doubt about it. This is a very difficult spot. You're one hit away from getting right back into this game and tying this game up. You're going to have to really think about putting somebody on
next for
first
Cincinnati,
that might be able to
the
score
third
on the
baseman,
gap.
Buddy Bell.
So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Buddy Bell. And a big at-bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Cincinnati. Our score remains 2-1.
Your attention,
Perry
please.
enters from the pen to
Now
start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Perry.
1-1. Now a ball rolls softly to second. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And now here is Rafael Santana.
Rafael Santana.
And it's 1-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you
The
want
right
to do
fielder,
everything you
number
can to
18.
add to the lead and give your
Darryl
bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a
Strawberry.
big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. A tag, and he is out at third.
Now batting, third baseman, Howard Johnson.
In now, Howard Johnson. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Mets strand 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Ladies and
Randy
gentlemen,
Myers
your
is
attention,
the man
please.
called on to close
Now
this
pitching
one and
for
earn a
New York,
save in the 9th.
Number 48, Randy Myers.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the outfielder, Daniels.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now
so
batting,
the leadoff man
the
gone to
second
start
baseman,
the top of the 9th
Pete
as we take a look at
Rose.
league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Rose, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
This guy loves hitting right-handed against left-handed pitching, hitting over 350 on the year against left-handed pitching.
Full count now. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. Stepping in once again
the
is
right fielder,
Dave Parker.
Dave Parker.
swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes, they worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The New York Mets jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Dwight Gooden picks up his league-leading 13th win. Number 48 pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Randy Myers closes the door for the save, his 37th of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, TheShow87.com.
The final line score for this